Hi, and welcome back to SoFloDining, South Florida's premier dining blog. I'm Chef Dan. This is Doris WithaD.
Hi.
How you doing?
Welcome back.
Welcome back. This week we're going to talk to you about Blue Dog Cookhouse and Bar.
Yes.
In Boca Raton.
How'd we hear about this place?
How'd we hear about this place? Well, again, as everyone knows, our ever-ending quest to go north.
Go north, young man.
I read some good reviews about this place. I think we had one recommendation, and that's what got me into checking it out.
Okay.
I did our research. It fit all the criteria. They're fairly new. I believe they opened in mid to late April.
Okay.
So it's a little unusual for us to go to a newer place. You know, I like to let them work out the kinks and all, but I really wanted to try this place out.
And we're talking about 2022, in case anybody's out there looking, and it's some other year. So we've got plenty of parking here.
Plenty of parking. It's in the town center mall in Boca.
Okay.
It's right next to the valet parking stand. So literally, you could, if you want to valet park, you walk 20 feet over, you're in the restaurant.
Either way, yeah. So what was your first impression in seating?
My first impression was, wow. I mean, it was like 90s Manhattan. You walk in.
I know.
To the left, you have like a wall that you could see through.
And there was books and all kinds of things
and stuff on there.
Yeah.
And at the bar, you could see somebody reading the paper, some people talking to each other that aren't together.
Right.
You could see the bartender talking to people. It was like a scene out of like a Manhattan.
Yeah, and the TVs were going.
TVs are going, and then the seating is in the back of the restaurant.
Right,
so
the restaurant
bar
seating,
up front. The seating's in the back.
Yeah.
You walk through the dining room, very big and spacious. Some nondescript murals on the wall that I said reminds me of like 30 Rock or like New York.
Absolutely.
But no, cutting to the chase, it was funny because I got that New York vibe. After I did more research, found out they're from New York. So
there you go.
Makes sense.
That absolutely makes everything add up. So how about the menu options and the variety?
Menu options, variety. There's something for everybody. It looks like a very fresh, healthy type menu. Nothing crazy, but there's something for everybody there. And we found some good stuff.
Oh, I think so. I really do. Do you think that the variety and everything and the originality are true to its identity?
I think so, because with the name the way it is, it's a nondescript, So yeah, you're getting a spattering of everything. One thing I got to say about the menu here, it's refreshing to have this type of menu in Boca, because so many of the places in Boca, the menus are just ho-hum.
Oh, yeah.
The same. This here is totally different, and just, it's awesome. I mean, really, you'll love this place. Yeah,
it's like a guiding light almost. I liked it. I really liked the place. I was going to ask you about the drinks, but I have to tell. I got what is called a tall Tito, and it's a Tito's Mule, American Mule, and it was served to me in a
highball,
tall glass, which was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
With the charred lemon.
Yes. Oh my goodness, the touch. Everything was just done so well. And that's what I got to say about that. So tell them about your drink.
My drink was a Blue Dog Old Fashioned. Delisa, our server, she brought it over, and I noticed it was covered. So when she took the cover off, it's a smoker. Yes. And the smoke just comes out of the drink, so you can see it. When you drink it, you can taste it. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome old fashioned.
Yeah. You can taste the oak.
If you're into old fashions, the Blue Dog old fashioned is a must.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. What about the food and its presentation?
The food and the presentation. Okay. The food, impeccable. I loved it. Our server, Delisa, we told her that, just bring out the food as it's done.
Right.
Just, with the entrees, hold off because we're gonna.
Yeah, don't put them in yet, because we're just gonna chat it up here.
Yeah. We had the buffalo cauliflower that we had with Jake at another place in Aventura, and I liked it, so I wanted to try it here.
Right.
It did not disappoint. It was really good.
Yeah.
And I'm not a buffalo, the chicken or whatever eater. I don't like spicy stuff. This I loved.
Yeah. This was just right.
But the second appetizer is what stole the show. We had the grilled octopus, which Doris always loves, no matter where we have it. Yes. But this had an added bonus of roasted fingerling potatoes.
Oh my God.
Which seemed to have stolen the show,
yes,
Doris.
They were absolutely delicious. I have never tasted anything so sweet and tasty and just delicious. The deliciousness was like oozing all over the place. So yeah, and normally I would have just gone for the meat, you know. Yeah. But went for the potatoes instead this time. It was interesting.
She was like, "You gotta try these potatoes. You gotta try.
Try these." Oh,
and I said to her, "No, you mean the octopus?" She's no, the potatoes. The potatoes.
Potatoes. Yeah. This is not a piece of octopus.
I didn't even notice it when I ordered. I didn't notice it that it had potatoes, so that really threw me off.
Right, but the taste and oh my goodness, it was just also absolutely delicious. Yeah, we done good. Let's just say that. And then what about our main meal?
Oh, our main meal. Okay, our main meal. I had the tagliatelle.
Yes. Wait a second. Let me see.
Tagliatelle.
Let me see. You had the seafood tagliatelle.
Which is basically the seafood with the tagliatelle pasta in a Diablo sauce. I'm always leery about ordering Diablo because some places the kitchen thinks that Diablo means burn the customer's
Yeah, they believe
mouth.
It's devil. Yeah.
No, this perfectly seasoned. I mean, look what everything we had.
Everything was perfect.
Perfectly seasoned. Nothing was over the top crazy.
Mm-hmm. I had the shrimp and grits.
She had the shrimp and grits. Most places.
You wanted it. You know you wanted it. You wanted my shrimp and grits.
Most places miss the boat when it comes to the sauce. Yeah. And they had a blackened butter sauce.
It was amazing.
That was perfect. Most places missed that. So
this was just absolutely right over the top to the point where it was just
excellent.
It was great. It took my words away. And that doesn't happen often, so let's just go there.
Took her breath away.
Yes, it did. And what about dessert?
Dessert. She's asking me about dessert.
Yeah.
Okay, we've come into this not a rut, but we've been hitting really good desserts lately. Really consecutively, everywhere we go, we're getting good desserts.
Amazing desserts.
But when we hit this dessert, I looked over to her and said, We need to have this more and in more places. Why have we not had this or seen this anywhere? Am I lying?
No, you're not.
Tell them what it was.
That was like word for word.
Tell them what it was.
Of what it was. Well, you see, it was this way. It's called café con leche, which is coffee and cake. Coffee and
milk.
And milk cake.
But it's a café con leche cake.
Right. So it's small. It's about this big. And it's got heaven wrapped inside it. It's just so soft and coffee-like and yummy. And then it's got chocolate just like painted on with a brush on the actual plate. And you'll see this when you see the pictures.
The pictures. You'll see it in the pictures probably at the end of the video.
Just to let you know, so you know who this person is, I went straight for the chocolate. And then the creme fraiche on top, which is the whipped cream. Oh, my goodness. And then from there, I lost my words. And I just kept spooning into my mouth.
Lost her words twice in one night.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often, I'll tell you. It hasn't happened in years.
So it tells you what we think of this place.
Yeah, this place is absolutely amazing. And we will definitely make an effort to go back there ASAP. Because it's just that amazing. Do you have anything else to say about the beautiful chocolate dessert?
No, just that I don't understand why we haven't seen it. I mean, café con leche is everywhere here in South Florida. They are the only ones that thought of making a café con leche cake. And believe me,
they didn't miss anything.
It's more than just a cake. This thing is incredible.
They did not miss a thing. They hit on everything that a chocolate lover, coffee lover,
Everything.
heavy cream lover would love. And those three things apparently are who I am. Didn't realize that before, but even now I'm having trouble slurring my words. It's bad. Because I'm looking at that piece of cake and it's like... Yeah. So tell me, what was your overall impression?
Overall impression... I had a couple overall impressions.
Oh, yeah?
One, of course, is I really liked the place. I really did.
Yeah.
I see this place being really busy on a Friday and Saturday night.
Yeah. I can see people standing outside waiting to get in.
Again,
even with reservations.
Right. Being that it's new, we didn't get a really full house there. But I could see this place getting very busy. You really have no sense that you're connected to the mall. A lot of mall restaurants, you always know you're in the mall. Here, I really didn't have any sense that I was even next to the mall.
No.
So, I love the decor. Service, incredible.
Yeah.
Delisa, she was all over
the floor.
That dining room.
She was,
right.
yeah.
I mean, I think she had
she checked in on all of us, and she made sure we lacked for nothing.
Right, and there was a lot of teamwork. We saw bussers and people at runners, and
beautiful teamwork.
Yeah, great teamwork.
But and I can't stop thinking about the chocolate cake. Yeah. Okay,
so
we have to go.
Yep. So anyway, as always, enjoy, and I'll see you there.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let us know how you're doing.
Check us out. Facebook, MeWe, Rumble. Facebook, we are South Florida Dining.
Yes, we are.
Not SoFloDining. We are South Florida Dining. If you hashtag SoFloDining, you'll probably get us still. What else? Check out all the blogs, SoFloDining.com. Our videos are all there.
How many do we have now?
Close to 200.
Wow.
Close to 200. We probably have over 200, but I had to eliminate some because of the losses that we had in COVID.
Right.
So I had to take a chunk of places out.
Yeah. But we're rapidly replacing them with places that are hanging in there and are working hard and you know, very, very good at what they do.
The hardest part of doing this, what we do, is we really can't spare time to go back to other places that we really love.
Yeah.
You know, we're constantly going to new places.
It's true.
There's so many places I'd love to go back to, which we will, but...
Yeah, eventually.
Yep.
Yeah. And the other thing is, you know, Mama was right. When you find something that you like to do, you don't work a day in your life.
Yep.
You really don't. Because this has got to be the most fun I have ever had doing something like this. And it's probably because it's for someone else. It's not even for us.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's very gratifying when we get the responses on Facebook or people shoot us the side messages. It's very gratifying.
Yeah. And the restaurant owners thanking us.
And one thing is that a lot of people say that our videos are too long or that the reviews are too long. And I got a couple choice words for that. But one is, you don't have to watch it. You don't have to read it. But we want to cover everything that there is to cover
that we think is important.
Because some people go for the ambiance. Some people go for the service.
Right.
Some people are into desserts. Some people are into drinks.
Some people love the food.
We cover everything. Mm-hmm. So as for the people that like to write little cutesy little, what is it, TLDR, too long, didn't read, I tell them...
That's so sad.
GFY.
Yeah, that too.
Good for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So anyway, thank you, and keep watching.
Thanks again.
Bye.
Bye.